prevents or actually gives us a leeway. It gives us actually the provision to block all child pornography sites. In fact, when we started out in the right, again, once, like I said, with the right intent to block these child pornography sites, we again ran into a bit of resistance, but we are very, very confident, but we are very, very determined to also ensure that this child pornography content is definitely blocked. Because eventually, if you think about it, information out there, there's way too much. And how do you ensure that you actually have your children not exposed to this? That's a huge challenge in itself. So we are working on a solution also for this to ensure that the children of our state are not exposed to this kind of pornography sites. Now, TIPCO having been instituted, the next logical thing would be to work in a collaborative fashion with the film industry here. But that is just the beginning point, the starting point. As was mentioned by Raj Kumar, I think the challenge is basically containing all these servers, all these sites which are hosted across the world. Most of them are hosted in North America, as was pointed out. Some of them are hosted in Europe. Some of them are hosted in India. Some of them elsewhere. Now, how do you actually create a network which then actually will be able to contain and provide real solution to the problem? That is something that I think will require a lot of determination, a lot of cross-border support, in fact, probably some multilateral understanding at the national level. So that's where I think Ambassador Verma can definitely play a larger role in terms of getting United States onto the board, and also in terms of getting both the countries, India and United States also, to have a dialogue, to come out with a policy to ensure that we actually make sure this piracy is arrested. And the last thing I want to say, because this is a challenge mostly for the police force out here, obviously with the support of our IT department and others, I think the policemen who actually do exceptional work, in this case, should also be rewarded amply. So therefore, in tandem with the film industry, in fact, the film industry had proposed the introduction of, I think, what was it called, Super Cops? Movie Cop Awards. And they would like to do it annually. And they wanted to institute this. In fact, that is their initiative, which we can support possibly. And good performing cops in TIPCO, in terms of being able to contain piracy, will be given Movie Cop Awards. I don't know what that means exactly, but it sounds good. Movie Cop Awards will also be instituted to reward good performances. And in days to come, with the learnings that we will have over a period of time, I'm sure we'll streamline it. I'm sure we'll add more and more to the bouquet of activities of TIPCO. And in fact, I was just sharing with Ambassador also. We wanted to call it, I'm just joking guys, don't take this very seriously here. We wanted to call it Tipsy, the police wouldn't agree. So we decided to go with TIPCO. But nevertheless, I think it's, all jokes apart, this is serious business. And we are very serious and determined about curbing piracy. And I'm very happy, in fact, since January, I think this year, there hasn't been a large-scale piracy reported, at least with respect to Telugu film industry. I think part of the success can also be attributed to the government's proactive measures in terms of curbing it. So once again, good luck to the police department, to the entire government machinery that is involved in TIPCO, and we'll work collaboratively with the film industry in Telugu. And if needed, we can obviously share this knowledge with the Tamil film industry, with the film industry in Bombay, and with the Indian film industry at large. So once again, congratulations to the police department, to the IT department, and thank you very much, Ambassador, for joining us.